Hi guys, Daniel here. Welcome to this Zelda Skyward Sword video where we're gonna do Nayru's Silent Realm. The location of all the tiers and the Dusk Relics will be shown on this map that I made. Alright guys, let me go through the rules for the realm really quick. As soon as we exit the starting circle, the guardians will wake and hunt after Link. If they hit us, we have to start the realm over. This is also how we can farm Dusk Relics. Catch a few of them, the ones that you can find, then let yourself get hit by a guardian on purpose. You're gonna get to keep the Dusk Relics you found, and they will also respawn. This is a great way to get all the Dusk Relics you need at the same time as you get to know the layout of the Silent Realm. On the left hand side of the screen we got the Spirit Vessel. Here we can see that 15 tears needs to be collected. Tears are those shiny thingies spread around the map. At the top of the Spirit Vessel you can see a flower that is slowly losing its petals. This represents the time you have left before the guardians will awake. Every time Link collects a tear, the timer will reset at 90 seconds. To see and locate the tears, we can grab those things called light fruits. This will make the tears shoot up a beam of light, making them easy to spot. Around the realm, we will encounter these flying Viz-robe-like creatures holding a lantern. Some of them move around, while others stand idle. If Link Boy gets too close and gets caught in the light, the guardians will awake. Last but not least, I gotta mention the waking water. On this map, the Nayru's Silent Realm, we got some water on the southeastern part of the map under this cart. The water will raise, then lower again, so with some patience we can move the cart in position when the water has sinked down, that is. With that said, let's make the full run. On the animated map you can see the route I'm taking in this video. So, the first tier I'm gonna get in this route is the one straight ahead on the stairs. The closest guardian on our right hand side should be easy to avoid, and all guardian will be at rest when we grab the tier. I continue up the stairs and head to the left. Gonna grab a tier laying on the backside here before I heading down again. There is a section here with some moving watchers. This could be one of the most difficult areas, so I wanna get this over with early in the run. To the right you got a platform you can use if you wanna pass this section in a sneaky way. I'm gonna pass to the left and let myself get caught in the watcher's light since I can easily make a run to the tier and reset the guardians. From here, I make sure to get up from the sink sand and up the stairs again. I'm gonna stop halfway up and turn around and jump towards the platform where I can see the next tier and another watcher. Now I will make my way down and run in a somewhat clockwise pattern halfway around the map. There are a few Dusk Relics laying around, so keep your eyes up for those. I'll make sure to dash through the sink sand and get some rest on solid ground to get the stamina back. I suggest you open the map and place some beacons so you can tell where you can run without getting stuck in the sink sand. In this area we usually got some Dusk Relics spawned, so I'm gonna take my time and grab the ones I can see. Here is one. And over there we have yet another. If I remember correctly, we need 13 Dusk Relics in total for our upgrades. Now we are reaching the area with the wake water. Just have patience and move the cart when the water has sunken away. If you should get caught in the water and wake the guardians, you should have enough time to simply finish moving the cart in place and grab the tear to reset the guardians. There we go. Before heading to the next tier on top of the wall, we're gonna get a look for another Dusk Relic behind this structure to the east. Alright, time to climb the wall, and if you look behind the guardian here, you could have another Dusk Relic spawned. On the other side of the wall, you're gonna have a bunch of static watchers spread out. Get a quick overview for where the next tier is so you can make a run for it if you have to. The light fruits will guide you through the area for the first bit. The closest guardians in this area are the flying ones. Those are quite slow, so don't get panic if you get caught in the watcher's light. I'm gonna try to backtrack a bit and follow the same route before heading west and around the wall. 2 Dusk Relics can spawn here, one close to the tree and the other one in the corner by the wall heading straight to the west. In the distance you can see a tear in the tree. Roll into the tree to make the tear drop down on the ground. The next 2 tiers are found on our way back to the big structure in the center of the map. To get the one located above the big box, we just have to push the cart to be able to climb up. With that, the 3 remaining tiers are all located on the big structure. One on the south side, one on the west side, and the last one on top. To reach the last one on top of the structure, we first want to climb up those vines here on the west side, then run around and climb up from the east side. The trial doesn't end after taking the last tier. Link must also find his way back to the starting circle to prove himself worthy to the goddess. I took this route with that in mind, since we got an easy way back from this final tier. Finishing this trial will grant us with the Claw Shot. Thank you very much for watching my Zelda content. Feel free to be awesome and show your support by subscribing to the channel. You stay safe now. Much love.